Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner. It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary.
Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground. Nah, this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We will not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem, tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right. I die for every man body. Before I be a coward, I'd rather be a dead body. This will be my kingdom when the hour pass. You can either get with it or get flipped like an hourglass. We live by honor and no excuse. Just sit the prayer up to the Lord. I told him, then let all the terrorists loose. Hold your tongue or get rebuked, cause you made a truce. With a race that made merchandise out of my abuse. Scared of who? You got your gun, then pull it. Me and my niggas start to argue, it's about who gon' bite the bullet. It gon' take round, take round, take round. Opponents better move slow. Attack dog for this truth. Nigga, cool yo. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay dearly. You should've used your common sense. My zeal lit, that means you could never prevail. Hey, with a true sin, hey, with warriors dwell. Be wise with them weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she concealed, she modest. I know 2 things, a robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my aunt, I'm gon' meet the doctor. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die, so you can miss me with that love talk. My UPK soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that means? Fall on his ass. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Long live one West. Say what? Long live one West. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up. I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man, busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and their head with that shit.
Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, I'm too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately, you is
Shalom.
Hey, Shalom, Yabashim Shabbat to all the brothers, Yabashima Alatan Bashim Yasha to all the sisters. Shalom, how's everyone doing? Y'all good?
Yes, thank you. Shalom, most in Christ.
Shalom, this is the Lashawan Qadash, meaning the Holy Tongue. This is the Hebrew class, the ISUPK. This is where we teach Black, Hispanic, Native Indians the language that we spoke before we spoke English, before we spoke French, Spanish, Creole. We spoke the Lashawan Qadash, the Hebrew. So we're bringing that back to our people, teaching them their holy language. The Bible says that even prayers are more powerful when they're spoken in their original tongue. So it's important for you to understand and know the Hebrew. This is the language that we'll be speaking in the Kingdom of Heaven. Now, in the UK, we have classes from Monday through to Thursday in the school, 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW, from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. We have the history class on Monday, the brotherhood class on Tuesday, law class on Wednesday, and scripture breakdown class on Thursday. And today's class is done online. The Hebrew class, the Lashawan Qadash. If you do want to join this class, if you're watching online and you want to join the class live, you can contact me via Facebook, Ra'alban Banyamyan, or via email. My email will be in the description and in the chat as well. Ra'alban Banyamyan@gmail.com. Just contact me and we'll see if we can get you in the class. So to start, shalom to everyone that's in the class. We've got Zara, Zamara, Rahab, Jasira. We've got people watching online. We have Just Art and Paint. We have Ira. We've got Nakapaya. And we've got Bathara now as well. Shalom Lord Christ. Okay, so this is the Lashawan Qadash. This is the Lashawan Qadash in the ancient Hebrew and in the modern Hebrew as well. Now, as we start at the beginning of each class, we're going to go through the Hebrew alphabet in both the old and the modern Hebrew, or the ancient and the modern. So we're going to start. Could somebody give me the first letter of the alphabet? Yep. Somebody else give me the second. We'll do it in order. So we'll do Zara, we'll do Zamara, then Rahab, and then Jasira. Khan Ba. Okay, Rahab. What's next? So Ba.
Abba. Oh.
Sorry.
No sweat.
Ga.
Ga. Correct, Jasira.
So lucky. What the
Khan,
next one? What the next one be? Da.
Khan. That's correct.
Okay.
So Abba, Ga, Da. Zara.
Ha.
Ha.
Pay attention.
Zamara. What do we have next, Zamara?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It is Wa.
Wa, correct. Next. Rahab.
Wa. No, we already did Wa.
So we did Wa.
Za.
Correct. Hold on. So we have Za. Jasira.
So lucky. So next one be Cha. No.
So this next one is Ka. So I know it's spelled C-H-A-A, but the pronunciation is Ka. Okay? No sign Christ. Zara?
Ka.
So Ta. Yep. Back to Zamara.
Ya.
Correct. Rahab.
Ka.
Ka, correct. Jasira.
La.
Yep. Back to you, Zara.
Ma.
Ma, correct. Zamara.
Na.
Na, correct. Rahab.
It's your turn. Sa.
Sa, well done. Sarah.
I.
Right, well done. Back to you, Zara.
Pa.
Pa, correct. Samara.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Yeah, so we're going in order from top to bottom. So it's Zara.
Oh, okay,
yourself,
sorry.
No sweat. We're having them just zero. So after Pa,
Is it Tazawa?
it's Tazar, correct. So Tazar, Rahab,
Wa.
Kwa, well done. What's next?
Ra.
Ra, well done. What we got next? Let me do that one. After Ra, Zara,
Ra.
say it again.
Sha.
Shah, correct. And then the last one, Zamara,
Sa.
Tha, well done. So that's the Hebrew alphabet. So A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Now I'm going to do the Assyrian Hebrew as well. Now, if you can tell me which characters in the Assyrian Hebrew have different ways of writing it, depending on whether it's at the end of the word.
You said which letters?
Yes, which letters have a different way of writing it if it's at the end of a word?
Is one of them Wa?
La,
No? Okay.
no.
You know what? Hold on, I've been working on something. Somewhere.
Anybody else want to have a go? Which letters have different ways of writing when they're at the end of the word? We did go through this in the last class.
Taza.
Tazar has a different spelling, correct? Let me just get the let me get these down before I write them. So we have La, Ma, Sa, Sa,
Is one of them Sa?
one of them isn't Sa. Sa is
Okay, not Sa either.
I.
One of them Ka.
I is one of them, correct. So Pa, if it's at the end of the word, it's spelled like this. Instead of coming round at the bottom, it just goes down. Let me write Tazar.
Is one of them Za?
Give me 1 second. No, Za isn't one of them.
Not one. Okay.
So That's Tazar. And now, as Zara mentioned, Tazar does have a different spelling. If it's at the end of the word, it's written like this.
Is it Ma?
Correct. Ma is one of them. So we have
I knew I messed up.
Ma. If Ma is at the end of the word, so Ma is here. Is at the end of the word, it's written like this, like a box. So finishing off the Hebrew, Shah, and there are two more that have different.
Is one of them Pa?
One of them Pa. We have Pa already.
Okay, sorry. I think it's Na.
Na, correct. So Na is at the end of the word. It's the one that's like a really long line. So that's Na.
So like yes, sir, I was Pa.
Say again.
One of them Pa.
Correct. One of them is Ka. So this is the last one. So Ka is written kind of like a Na. So basically with Ka, instead of coming across, going down and going around, you come across and just go down. Okay. So that is the Hebrew alphabet. So the letters that are different is Ka, Ma, Na, Pa, and Tazar. Okay. Now, over the last class, we went through 6 of the 12 tribes of Israel. Does anybody need to write anything down? You should all have this written down in your notes, the Hebrew alphabet. Shalom, Tazar, on Yabba Shem Shabbat.
Yeah, Shalom, Yabba Shem Shabbat.
Okay. Does anybody need to write anything here down? Everyone should have both or Khan.
Khan, I'm good, yeah.
All right, no sweats. We're good. So I'm going to write this down. This is the Assyrian. With 5 characters that have the different spellings during the end of a word. So, for example, if we was to do Barak in the Hebrew, which means bless, it would be Ba, Ra, Ka. This is how we'd write Barak in the modern Hebrew. That's just an example of the Ka at the end of the word. So while is also putting that down. Yeah, so over the last class we went over the first 6 tribes. Anybody from their paper tell me what the tribes are? We'll start with we'll do from top to bottom. So Zamara, do you know what the first tribe is? Or in the order that we did them?
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
First tribe. Was it the Jews?
So the first tribe is Judah. So the word Jews, it can relate to Judah, but the word Jews, it can also relate to all the southern tribe. So Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, but the tribe is Judah. Do you know what Judah is in the Hebrew?
In Hebrew. It's Yahawada.
Yahawada. Well done. Now, Rahab, can you tell me what the second tribe we wrote down was? So tell me in English and then in the Hebrew.
Benjamin.
Benjamin, correct. And what is Benjamin in the Hebrew?
Yes, what's in Hebrew? Benjamin.
You tell me what Benjamin is in the
Benjaniah.
Hebrew? Say again.
Benjaniah.
So Benjamin in the Hebrew is Ban Yamya. So it's Ban, which means son, and then Yam, I believe means right, then Yan. So basically, the name Ban Yamyan, Benjamin, means son of the ground. Okay. Just Sarah, can you tell me what the third tribe you wrote down was? In English, and then
1 second, sir.
yes, sure. So Judah, Benjamin, this tribe.
Levi.
Levi, correct. Now, do you know what Levi is in the Hebrew?
Lawaya.
Correct. So it's Lawya. So the law and the law connected to the law. There you go. So Lawya. Well done. Now, Zara, can you tell me what the fourth one is? Judah and then Levi, followed by
Zebulon.
so that is the one after. There's one before.
Oh,
Or in
Simeon.
fact, correct, Simeon. Now, can you tell me what Simeon is in the Hebrew?
Shammai one.
Shammai one. Well done. Okay. Zab one, do you want to have a go at one of them, or you just focus on writing this down?
I was still writing it down, but let me see what I got. Was that him?
I don't believe you were here. I mean, you were here last class. I think the last time we went through the 12 tribes. So the next tribe is Zebulon. Do you remember what Zebulon is in the Hebrew?
I think it's the ball of one.
Zabala,
Hold on.
correct. So there's Zabala one, and then was there one more? Yeah. The last one we did was Zamora. Do you know which one it was? Benjamin, Levi,
Ephraim.
Ephraim. So Ephraim. And
Oh, that's how you pronounce it?
Yes, either Ephraim or Ephraim, depending on kind of where. I think just Sarah pronounces it Ephraim. I would probably say Ephraim. It's the same tribe. Do you know what it is in the Hebrew?
Primean.
So it's A, Pa, Ra, Yam. So Apariam. Apariam. Correct.
Apariam.
Apariam. Okay. So we will, once the one's got this down, we'll continue on. So the next tribe is Manasseh, which is the Cubans. So I'll wait till we can get that down. And then at the end of this class, as I said last week, everybody is going to be able to state their registry. So for example, for myself, it would be Ra'alban, Ban Yamyan. So Ra'alban, son of Benjamin, because that's my tribe. Ban Yasha'ala, son of Israel. That's the nation. So the name, Ban or Bath, depending on whether you're brother or sister, your tribe, Ban or Bath, your nation, Israel. So everybody will be Ban Yasha'ala. Slaki, obviously, to up on where you up to?
Yeah, just doing the ending of,
Yes,
like if them letters, yeah, can the pa,
Let me get this. Use this top space. The next tribe. Let's see. Let's see how much it's for.
Come on.
It's just the one. Nessa.
I'll start writing.
Now, Nessa is the Cubans today. In the Hebrew, it's Ma, Na, Sha. See, Zap, when you've done with the ancient Hebrew, right?
Can no, yeah, can yeah.
Sorry, guys. So Mana Shah in the Hebrew is Manasseh. You can also write that in the ancient. It would be Ma, Na, Shah, and then the Ha. Ha is at the end because it ends S-A-H. So you know that Shah and Ha join together to make Shah. So Ma, Na, Shah. Now joined in the in the Assyrian, it would be Ma, Na, Shah, and then Ha. That's Manasseh. So everybody write this down. So the tribe, who they are today, the Cubans, the translation to Hebrew, and then written in the Hebrew. And then while we have this space, I'll do the next one. Now the next one is one of the easiest tribe to write. Right? Which are, I believe that is, yeah, that's the old Native Indians. Now, God in the Hebrew is just God, the same thing. So it would be a Da and a Da. So in the Assyrian, the Da, the Da. If you could just let me know once you've finished the writing down this.
That's done. I'm up to select and that's done. I'm up to Gad.
Most of Christ. So when you do it in the order, so you write Manasseh first, or Manasseh, then write Gad. If you're doing it one underneath the other, write, Manasseh, and then Gad underneath it. Now the next two I'm going to write on the board. I'm going to have you guys try and do the translation into the Hebrew yourselves, and then we'll check it afterwards. What I'll do is, instead of going over each person's individual sheet, I'll write out the correct translation, and then you'll check it against what you guys have.
I'm sorry, could you repeat what you said? What are we doing?
No sweat. So the next two I'm going to do, so the next two are Ruben and Asher. So I'm going to write out in English who they are today, and then the translation into the Hebrew, and then you guys are going to translate it or write it out in the Hebrew letters yourselves, and then we'll check it. So I'll write out the correct answer, and then you'll check it against what you have. Got it?
Okay, thank you.
No sweat. So I'll do the next one now. Oh, it's lucky I spelled it wrong. Need to put a bit smaller. So Reuben, which is a tribe I am named after. Seminole Indians. Now in the Hebrew, Reuben is Ra, Ban. So you're both going to you're all going to translate this into the ancient and then the modern. And I'll do the next one, which is Asher. This is Colombia to Uruguay, I believe. Yeah, Colombia to Uruguay. Uruguay, I think it might be pronounced. And in the Hebrew, it is Asher. Hey, Shalom, Diana. Yahweh Shema, Laftab Hashem Yahweh Shai. Diana. Let me also note. Okay, so Diana, You was here last class, right? Memory. Let's see. Yeah. So over the last class, we went over the first 6 tribes, which was Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, and Ephraim. So we're going over the last 6 now. So we have Manasseh, which are the Cubans, which is Manasseh in the Hebrew. We have that in the ancient, the original Hebrew, and then the modern Hebrew. Next, we have Gad, which are your native Indians today. In the Hebrew, it's just Gad. It's the same thing. So you have a Ga and a Da, and they're joined to make Gad. And then in the mod as well. So make sure you write this down. And then the next task, once you've done that, is to write Reuben, which is Ra'alban. I want you guys all to translate that with the ancient and then the modern as well. If you have any questions or are struggling with anything, just raise your hand or say Salakia, just let me know, and I'll help you.
Salakia, sir, what do you write for the AA for Rabban?
For the AA for Ra'alban. Okay. So with identifying what letters we have here, we have Ra. Ra is a full character. We have an A and a Wa joined together. So we have A and we have Wa. And then, so you can see the A, you can see the Wa. Then we have Ba and Na. So Ba is a letter, and Na joined together. So with Ra'alban, you have 5 letters. Now using that, I want you to figure out how you would find out what letters you have, and then sort of figure out how you would join it. Does that make sense, Jasira?
Kind of a sir.
Also, Chris. Okay, is everybody finished Reuben? Still working on Reuben.
Khan.
For anybody that's finished Reuben, could you tell me how many letters and what letters we have in Ashar? Shalom to Truth and the Pastor of Israel. Shalom, Lord Christ.
Did you say Ashar?
Yeah, so I want, for those who have finished for Araban, I want you to tell me what letters or how many letters and what letters we have in Ashar, which is
Is it 3?
It's 3, correct. And what 3 letters do we have?
Shar.
Yep.
Ra?
What's the last one?
Ra.
Ra. Well done. Correct. Those are the 3 letters we have. So Shah, and Ra.
Yes, let's go. Where is it? Okay.
Is there anybody still writing down Manashah or Gad?
Manashah.
Yeah, Manashah. No? Nobody?
No.
Okay, no sweat. And there's nobody writing Gad?
Say again.
Is anybody still writing down Gad?
I am.
Okay, no sweat. Okay, Darren, now just let me know once you've written down Gad, all right?
So lucky, sir. I finished writing both of them.
Finish both of them? All right, most on Christ. Once Diana's finished writing down Gad.
Are we supposed to be answering Rabban?
Ra'alban? Yeah, so what I want you to do is translate Ra'alban into the ancient and then the modern Hebrew as well.
Is it 5?
It's 5 letters.
Could it be Ra for the first one?
Yes, that's correct.
And then Ah for the second?
Yeah. What we'll do is, Diana, are you still writing down Gad by any chance?
I'm done writing that.
So whilst Diana started writing down Reuben, we'll go through it so we have both Hebrews. So you were correct, Zamara. So we have Ra, then we have Ah. What else do we have? I'll let Zamara. I'll let you do this one.
Is it Wa?
Wa, correct.
Is the next one Ba?
Yep, Ba. And then the last one.
Is it Na?
Na, correct.
Yes, let's go.
Okay. Now, how are these joined or separate to make Ra'alban? What do you do with the Ra? Is the Ra separate or is it joined?
The Ra is separate.
Ra is separate. So you pronounce the full Ra. What about the next one? What do you do with the Ah?
Is AW connected?
Correct. So the Ah and the Wa are joined together to make Ah, AW, or Ra, Ah. What do you do with the next part?
Is the next one's connected as well?
Correct. The next ones are connected as well. So you have Ra separate. So you have Ra, Ah, Ban. Ra'aban. And that's how you write that in the ancient. Now to translate that in the Assyrian, it's Ra, Ah, Wa, So this is how you would write my name in Hebrew as well. This is how you write the triangle ribbon. Shalom, we got more people watching. Shalom, we got Officer Karathi watching. We got Officer 500 Baraki Allah. Shalom, Yabashim Shalom. We also have Sister Hawaba. Shalom, Christ. Okay. Is everybody ready to go through a Shah? Or is anybody still wait? I think Diana might still be working. What I'll do.
I'm good.
So what I'll do is I'll write down the last two tribes. And then we'll go through the Shah. And we'll all do the last two tribes as well. Finally, which is Argentina. Chile. Now, Naphtali is in the Hebrew is Napal, Thal, Yah. Nepal, Thal, Yah. And then the last one we have is the tribe of Issachar, which are the so-called Mexicans today. Now, Issachar in the Hebrew is Yash. Okay. Yash. Shar. So again, I want you to translate those that have done a Shah. You need to translate these two in both Hebrews.
Are we translating this one too?
Yes, you translated all of them. So
Okay.
Naphtali in Hebrew is Naphathar Yah. I want you to do the same thing you did with the Alban and the Shah, with Naphtali and Issachar. Okay, so is everybody done the both Hebrews for a Shah?
Con. Con.
Is there everybody still doing it?
Which one's not good?
A Shah.
Ella on the
Alright, so we'll go through this one now. So we'll have Zara, since you answered first. Can you tell me what letters we have with a Shah, and then how would you do it?
Sha, and Ra.
Yeah. And then how would you make this into a Shah? How would you join it? Or
Wait, can you repeat that, sorry?
Yeah, no sweat. So how would you turn these three letters into this word Ashar? Like how would you join them?
So the R will stay singular,
Yeah,
and the Shah and the Ra will stay connected.
correct. Well done. So this is Ashar, and then in the Assyrian is R. Ashar. So that's Ashar in the Assyrian. Did everybody get this for Ashar?
Khan.
Yeah.
Anybody that didn't get this?
Khan.
Okay, so I'm assuming we got it. No sweat. If anybody didn't get this for Ashar or for Alban, let me know and I'll explain sort of why it's written this way.
Salakia,
Fine.
I have a question. What would you do for the Raya and Abdalia?
The path of Yah. So
Huh.
so you're asking what you do for the Thal Yah.
Khan.
Okay, so we'll break it down. We'll break it down into, I think the easiest way is break it down into syllables. So you have no, one syllable, Thal, you have Thal, and you have Yah. So that's four syllables. No, Thal, Yah. Now you can see with these three syllables are separate. So these are full characters, full letters.
Messed up.
With the Thal, what two letters do you have there with Thal?
Pardon me?
So you can see breaking into syllables. So na, pa, thal, ya. You can see that these are all individual letters, na, pa, and ya. With the Thal, what two letters do you have here?
You have AL.
So you have Tha, you can see the full letter Tha, and La with the L. So the Thal is a Tha and a La joined together to make Thal.
Oh, okay.
Done?
Water, sir.
Something like an RC car. What I'll do with Yashakar, like I did with Napathal Ya, I'll break it down into syllables. So we have Yash, went a bit high. Do that again. So Yash. So syllables you have a Yash, Shah, Kar. That will help you. It will help you to break up the syllables, identify what letters you have, and then figure out how to join them. Also, if you're watching online, make sure you drop a comment, like the video, share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channels. We teach more than just the Hebrew class. If you're just new to this class, we teach more than the Hebrew. We also have the history class, the law class, the brotherhood class, and the scripture breakdown class where you can bring your scriptures and you broken down. We have all these classes to edify our people. We also have the Sabbath service, which is also a class. So make sure you're locked in with the UPK. Okay, is there anybody still doing Napath or Yah or Natali? Or are we ready to go through that one?
I've not finished yet.
No, sir. We'll be ready. I'm going to have Diana break this one down. Hey, Shalom, we got Tazan Wine here as well. Yahweh Shema Allah Thaba Shemi Shai, which for those of you who might not know the salute, it means peace. Yahweh watch over you in the name of Yahweh Shai. Okay, Diana, I want you to let me know once you've finished the path or Yah, and we'll go through it, okay?
I finished that.
Finished? Okay, also first. Okay, can you tell me how many letters we have in the path or Yah? And can you tell me what those letters are?
5.
Correct, we have 5. And what letters do we have?
Na,
Na,
Pa,
correct.
Sa, La,
Yes, we have last, we have more,
and Ya.
and Yah. Well done. Okay. How are these joined to make the path or Yah? Path or Yah. So how do you join these letters to make the path or Yah?
Can you repeat that?
So how would you join the same way we did for Alba? How would you use these letters to make this say the path or Yah?
The Na is singular.
Yep, correct.
The Pa is singular too. The tha and the la is connected.
Yeah,
And the ya is singular.
correct. Well done. So this is how you write na pa, fa, ya. So it's either na, pa, fa, ya. Well done. Okay, so everybody keep working on Yashaka, and then we'll go through that one once we're ready.
For your car, is the first one. Yeah.
Correct. The first one is ya. Is everybody ready to go through Yashaka, or are the people still writing it down? Anybody still writing it down, or we all got it?
Good to go.
Good to go? All right, no sweat. Who was breaking it down? Was that just Sarah?
Huh?
Pardon me?
Who was breaking this down?
I can't really hear you.
Who was it that was just breaking this one down, Yashika? Was it yourself?
It was me.
Oh, Zamara. Go ahead. So we have
Is
Ya
the next
first.
one?
Go ahead.
Is the next one Shar?
Yep, Shah.
And then Shar again?
Correct. Shah again.
Is the next one Ka?
Ka. Well done.
And then Ra?
And then Ra. Well done. Now using the connectors, how do you turn this? Let's do Ka again. A bit bigger. How do you turn this into Yashika? What do you do with the connectors?
Is Yar and Shar connected?
Yeah, Ya and Shah are connected to make Yash.
And the next Shar is by itself?
Correct. Well done.
And I believe the last two are connected.
Correct. So the Ka and the Ra connected to make Kar. So here you have Yash, Shah, Kar. Yashakar. So to write it in the Syrian, you have Ya, Shah, Shah, Kar. Yashakar. So make sure you have both Hebrews down. And now you should have all the 12 tribes of Israel. Now the next thing I'm going to teach you to do, once everyone's written both Hebrews down, is teach you how to do your registry. Or your pedigree. So the format, I'll do it in English first. So let's see, we do your name. Then if you are a brother, you say ban, which means son. So ban is the masculine, which was what this M means. So you wouldn't write M, but just for the example, ban is for the men. And if your sister, you'd write bath, which is the feminine, which means daughter. Then you would write your tribe name. Then you would do either ban or bath again. So ban is the masculine. Earth is the feminine. And then you do the nation. Now, does everybody know, or can somebody tell me what the nation of Israel is in Hebrew? Or how you'd say Israel in Hebrew? Any of the young students know?
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Can't. So does anybody know how to write? So the nation for all of us will be Israel. So the ending will be Israel. Does anybody know how you say Israel in the Hebrew?
So like you said, I do.
Can't. Go ahead.
Would that be Yasharala?
Yasharala. Well done. So in the Hebrew, it should all end. Everybody's registry should end with either ban or bath, Yasharala. So I'll write that here. So Ya, Shar, I'll write another space. Should have started a bit more to the left. Let's see. Missing one there. All right. Yeah. So again, it's your name and either ban or bath. Now, who can tell me what ban means?
A brother?
So ban actually means son. So that's why it's for the brothers. So the brothers would say you're the son of the tribe. Can somebody tell me what bath means?
Can you repeat that?
Can't. So can somebody tell me what the word bath means?
Does it mean daughter?
Daughter. Correct. So ban or bath. And then the ending here is the nation. So everyone's nation will be Ya, Shar, Ban, Yashar. Or Bath Yashar. Now I want you to write, I want you to each write your registry out in the English. So you write your name. So for example, Jasira, you write Jasira, Bath, what your tribe is, Bath, Yashala. And then I want you to write it in the Hebrew. So again, in the Hebrew, you're writing from right to left. So you'd write your name, Ban or Bath in the Hebrew, your tribe, Ban or Bath in the Hebrew, Yashala. I don't want to give it away, but just to make sure you do your name over first. So even Jasira, though you don't have a Hebrew name, you just write Jasira here, and then Bath. So you do Bath, your tribe, Bath, Yashala. Does everybody understand?
Khan.
Khan.
Okay.
Khan, sir.
So for example, if I was to do my own registry, it'd be Alban. Yamyan.
Can you explain what we're doing again?
Can't. So everybody will be writing down their registry. So the way you do your registry is your name, ban or bath, depending on whether you're a boy or girl. So if you're a boy, you do ban, which means son. If you're a girl, you do bath, which means daughter. Then your tribe. So if you're the tribe of Judah, you do Yahawada. Tribe of Benjamin, you do Ban Yamyan. The tribe of Issachar, you do Yashakar, so on and so on. Then Ban or Bath, Yasha'ara, which is your nation, Israel. Now again, in the Hebrew, it's done right to left, so make sure you do the name here to the right. Ban or Bath, so I'm doing my own, so I would do Ban Yamyan, which is Benjamin. Ban, Yasha'ara. Yeah, sure. No. And you want to be able to do that in both Hebrews. So if you, well, Ban.
So, like you said, I didn't hear you. What was bath again in Hebrew?
Bath means daughter.
Oh, okay. Duada.
So for yourself, you do Zara, Bath, Yahawada, Bath, Yasha'ara.
Duada.
So you do your full registry in both Hebrews. So you have Ban, Ban Yamyan, Ban Yasha'ara. Now you will all do your each individual name. So for example, Officer Tazapuan, how would you state your registry?
Tazapuan ban yamyan. Tazapuan ban yamyan ban Yasha'ara.
Ban Yasha'ara. So everybody's going to do their each individual registration, and then we'll go through it. I'll get you all to state your registration so you know it. Does everybody understand? Is there anybody that doesn't understand what they're doing? No sweat. Now everybody's written down Naphtali and Issachar, right? There's nobody still writing this.
So lucky, sir, how do you which one is Bath in Hebrew?
Bath is daughter. So you mean how to write it?
Okay.
So Bath, if you look at it, what two letters do you have in Bath?
Ba. Ba and the.
Correct. So you have Ba, you have Tha, and if you join them together, it's Bath. So this is how you write that. This is how you write daughter. Okay.
Okay. The one.
Got a priest and officer has a hub. As he explained, nation. So your nation also means your race. So Yasha Allah, Israel, that is your race. So you're not, I know you're so-called black or West Indian or Mexican or Cuban, but your true race, your true nationality is Yasha Allah. The water, so. One, two, three, four, five, six.
So if you're a girl, you're supposed to say, no, wait. Is everybody saying Yasha Allah at the end?
Yes, everybody's saying Yasha Allah. You know what Yasha Allah means?
I believe I have forgotten for this time.
No sweat. So Yasha Allah means Israel. So that's your nation, that's your race. So everybody's nationality, we're all Israel. So everybody will end with Yasha Allah.
Okay, thank you.
No sweat. Now, does everybody know their tribe?
Kind of sir.
No, sorry, Christ.
Do we also have to write it in Assyrian Hebrew?
Yes, you want to write it in both Hebrews.
Okay.
Again, you want to get really familiar with writing out both Hebrews, because even with the for example, the 5 letters that are different at the end of the word. So like ka, ma, na, pa, and tazar. With Ra'alban, you have two. Not with Ra'alban. With Banyamyan, for example, you have 2 different nas. You have a na here and a na at the end. It's the same character, but because the nas at the end is written differently. So that's why you need to get familiar with writing the Assyrian as well, because it doesn't follow the same rules as the ancient original.
And for the Assyrian, do I also just write my name?
Yeah. So you just write Jasira, Bath. What tribe are you? Yehuda?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. So you do Jasira, Bath, Ban Yamyan, Bath, Yachala. Is there anybody that's finished this?
No, I've not done it.
No sweat.
Almost.
Also, of course. Everybody should have the tribe down. Or going forward, for the classes, I'm going to be doing attendance. So as each of you join, I'm going to get you each to state your registry. I'm not going to take the register, okay? So make sure you learn this. Make sure you know how to state your registry, because it will be important for the classes going forward. All right?
Yeah.
Kind of answer.
Okay.
So yes, sir. I finished writing it down.
You finished? Okay, most on Christ. So, Jasira, could you state your registry for me?
Yes, I can. Josera Bath Banyayam.
Like, you be frozen? I think you might frozen. It's like, could you do it one more time? I think you might froze.
Okay. Josera Bath Banyayam.
Yeah, so Jasira, Bath, Banyamyan, but then at the end, you do your nation as well. So it'd be Bath, Yashala.
Okay.
So make sure you do that in both Hebrews.
Registry. Can I get it? Oh, can get it.
Just in case anybody doesn't know how to write Bath in your series, you should all have your you should all have both alphabets down. But just because I don't have ban written down in both Hebrews, I'll do Bath right here. So this is what we'll do. So we'll do ban, which means sun. So that's fine. And then Bath. Means daughter. My fault. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Bath. Okay, so we've done Tazapa 1's registry. Rahab, how would you state your registry? Let's see if you understand. I think you might have clicked off and then clicked back on mute. All right, there we go.
Oh, hey, what you asked me again?
So how would you state your registry?
Are you talking about
So this here, this is your registry. So it'd be your name. For you, it'd be Ban, your tribe. So what tribe are you?
I don't know.
You're not sure? Zamara, do you know what tribe Rahab is?
Judah.
Judah? Okay. So it would be your name, Ban. What's Judah in the Hebrew? We went over this in the beginning.
Judah in Hebrew.
If you need to look at your notes.
Sorry, just give me a minute.
No, sure. Khan, go ahead, just finish.
Judah in Hebrew be Yahweh.
Yawadash.
Yeah, something like that.
So take your time, make sure you pronounce each letter. So you have Yah,
Yahweh.
Da. So you have Yah, Ha, Wa, Da. So Yahawada. Does everyone understand?
Kind of.
Yeah.
So for Rahab, you have your name, Rahab, Ban, Yahawada, Ban, Yasha'ala, which is your nation, your race, Israel. So Rahab, how would you do your registry?
Rob?
No, not that.
It's Ban because you're a boy. Rob, Ban, and tribe.
Yes, so your tribe is Judah.
Judah.
In the Hebrew is?
Name, Rahab, Ban, Judah.
So what's Judah in the Hebrew? We did just go over this. Make sure you pay attention in class.
Yahweh-dah.
Yahawada, well done. So Rahab, Ban Yahawada, which is your tribe. Go ahead.
Name, Rahab, Ban, tribe, Yahweh-dah.
Mm-hmm.
Ban, Yashua.
Yasha'ala. Correct. You know what Yasha'ala means?
Yashua.
Do you know what this means? Yasha'ala? Khan, La'ah, do you know what it means? No? So Yasha'ala means Israel. So make sure you have that translation down. So as you write your name, make sure you know that Yasha'ala, it's terrible handwriting. Give me 1 second. Yasha'ala is Israel, which is your nation, your race. It's important for you to know that, all right? So make sure everyone knows that Yasha'ala is Israel. So correct. That's how you would state your registry. So Rahab, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasha'ala. Okay, now Zamara, how would you state your registry?
Zamara, Bath,
Yashada. That is dang. Yashahada. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm butchering this word.
No sweat. You trying to say Yasharala?
No, I was trying to say my tribe.
Okay, so just take your time with it. So pronounce each letter.
Yahawada.
Yahawada, perfect. So you have Zamara, Bath, Yahawada. Go ahead.
Bath. Yashala.
Perfect. Well done. Okay. Just Sarah, did we do yours? I think we did yours already. You want to do yours again?
Yeah, sure. My registry would be Jasera Bath Banyan Banya Amian
Banyamyan, yeah.
Bath Yashara.
Perfect. Well done. Okay, Diana, can you state your registry for me?
Can you repeat that?
Can you state your registry for me?
Okay. Diana?
Also, Diana, go ahead.
Bath. Banyamyam. Bath.
Mhm.
Yashala.
Perfect. So Diana, Bath, Banyamyan, Bath, Yashala. That's your registry. Zara?
So Zara, Bath, Banyamyan, Bath, Yasharala.
So is your tribe Benjamin? Or is your tribe Judah?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Okay. So your father's Benjamin?
Yeah.
No sweat. Correct. So that would be Zara, Bath, Banyamyan, Bath, Yashala. Well done. Okay. And Tazarquan, I know we already did yours. Do your one again?
Khan. Tizapuan ban banyamyan banyash Tizapuan ban banyamyan banyasharala.
By Christ. So again, so next lesson, when each of you join, I want you all to be able to state your registry. That's how I'm going to do the register, all right? So as you join, I'm going to ask you to state your registry. You'll say your name, Ban or Bath, your tribe, Ban or Bath, Yashala. I want you to be able to do that fluently, all right? Now, has everybody got their registry written down in both Hebrews? Slacky, just did you have a question?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Does everybody have their registry in both Hebrews written down?
I do, sir.
I do.
Rahab, you have as well? Sorry, Chorus?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So once everybody has their registry, we'll close out with that. Close out a bit early.
Rahab, are you writing it right this time?
So, Lucky, was somebody asking something?
No,
No, you need to put it in Hebrew too, remember?
Oh. So a bit of let's see, a bit of trivia for those who have written down their register already. Could anybody tell me what tribe is Aparium?
Oh yeah. Well, you can say it, Salaki. You can say it in the Hebrew or I mean, in the English, like it. I mean, you can say it in the English.
Yeah, tell me what tribe Aparian is in English.
That's Ephraim.
Correct. Can somebody else tell me what tribe is Napathalia? What tribe is that?
You said Yapathayam.
I said Napathalia.
Napa?
Napathalia. Shalom to Sister Aisha as well. Anybody in class tell me?
No.
Yeah, we'll get it, but I'll wait for someone else.
We'll get somebody else to do it. First one. So we do have someone online that's got it. Someone watching online.
Is it Zebulon?
No. So we're looking for Napathalia.
No.
Does anybody know? Anyone can shout it out aside from Zom.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, I was letting him get.
It's like, say again, Zara.
Napathai?
So that's Naphtali.
Oh, okay.
Naphtali. Well done. Again, Officer Baraki Allah got it in the chat. Naphtali. Right across. Okay. Somebody tell me what tribe is Lauya?
Can you repeat that?
Can somebody tell me what tribe is Lauya or Lauya?
Levi?
Levi, correct. Well done. Okay. Can somebody tell me what tribe is Zabala one?
Zebulon?
Zebulon. Brilliant. Can somebody tell me what Gad is? Which tribe is Gad?
Gad?
Gad, well done. I know that was the trickiest one of all. Well done. Okay, can somebody tell me what tribe Ra'alban is in the Hebrew? I mean, in the English? He's doing very well, by the way.
Even?
How's a hub? Can you tell me what tribe Ra'alban is? What tribe is that?
Reuben?
Reuben, brilliant. Well done. Okay, let's see who we got left. Yashikar.
Judah. No.
It's not Judah.
Isaac? Could you repeat that?
So you're looking for the tribe Yashikar.
Isaac? Yashikar.
Issachar?
Issachar, well done. Well done. Brilliant. Okay, we have a few more. We have Yahawada.
Judah.
Judah. Perfect. Banyamyam.
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Okay. Okay, someone's been studying. All right. Okay, who else do we have? Is that everyone? I think we have one more. We have two more, actually. You can tell me what Ashar, which tribe is Ashar?
Shakira?
Ashar?
Yashikar, and that's Issachar. The tribe I'm looking for now is Ashar.
Asher.
Asher, brilliant. And the last one, I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Oh no, we have a few more. There's just plenty of tribes. Did I go through Banyamyan? I think I did. Can somebody tell me what tribe is Shamaiwan? Shamaiwan.
Did you say Amisha?
Simeon? Is that Simeon?
I said it is Simeon. I said Shamaiwan. Shamaiwan. And that is Simeon. Well done. somebody tell me what tribe is Manashah?
Manasha.
Is it Mansha?
So Manashah in the
Yeah.
Hebrew is Manasseh in English.
Yeah.
The tribe of Manasseh.
That's
Oh.
right.
Well done.
Wait, isn't the Cubans?
Manasseh, yes, Manasseh is the Cubans.
Okay.
So that would be who the people are today, the so-called Cubans. That would be the tribe of Manasseh, or the tribe of Manashah in the Hebrew. Brilliant, well done. I see people answering in the chat as well. It's like it might be a bit delayed, but I'm sure you all got them right. So well done to everyone online as well. Okay, brilliant. So has everybody got their registry in both Hebrews?
Khan.
Khan.
Yes, sir.
Most High in Christ. Okay, with that, we're going to close out. I'm just going to quickly do the salute just for time's sake. So to the men of Israel, it would be, or if everyone stands, or the men, if you stand and do Barak, it means to bless. So it would be Imadium, then Imadium Shabbat, then Imadium, then Barak. And the attendants would say, Yahweh Bar Hashem Yahweh Shai, Barak Athar. So to Zapu and Rahab, you say Yahweh Bar Hashem Yahweh Shai, Barak Athar.
Yahweh Bar Hashem Yahweh Shai Barak Athar.
I would reply, Yahweh Bar Hashem Yahweh Shai, Barak Atham. And now to the sisters, the brothers would say, Yahweh Shema Ayel Athan Bar Hashem Yahweh Shai. For time's sake, I'm not sure if everyone's got it, but the sisters would then reply, Yahweh Shema Ayel Athan Bar Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shema Alathan.
Most High in Christ. And with that, we're going to close out with the class. The word for everyone again to join in. Make sure you go over your registry so you can fluently say your name, your tribe, and your nation. And with that, we say shalom. Shalom, everyone. Shalom, everyone, for joining. The word.
Wait, quick. Does the M mean multiple?
Like you say again?
Does the M make multiple?
No. So how to make a word plural? So where's my pen? So for example, if I was to turn son into sons, it would be ban, yam. That's how you make a word plural. This yam makes a word plural. So that would make sense. So in the Syrian, it would be ban, yam. So, does that make sense?
Yes.
So yam makes a word plural. For example, with Alahayam, that's the angel. So angel would be Alahaya, angels Alahayam.
Okay. Do answer.
Most High Christ.
Shalom, Lord in Christ.
Shalom, Lord in Christ. Do answer. Shalom.